Deeper we go. Okay. There's something very rote about the way they structured this. They're straight up griffins. Look at these. This is just a whole... It's not even a recolor, it's just a whole sprite we've never seen before. Like, we've seen the succubi and the bears, and I think everything else I've fought so far. The ghost, the lich was just a ghost again. This is just a whole new character model we've never seen. Exclusive, unless it shows up in the final dungeon of the story. They're buffing themselves slowly, but they're not hitting me. Ow. That wasn't much of a hit. Wow, there we go. I guess I should have done high impact though. I should have opened with a buff on our attack before I started spamming auto attack. When I see a relatively low number of enemies, I'm like, I think I can just kill them with auto attack. I think we'll be fine. Mia's PP is fully restored. There it is, okay. Was genuinely starting to wonder if this fight was just gonna let me go through this without actually having to defend myself at some point. More like... It's two enemies and they basically got off one attack. There was one little thing that did like 30 damage, which was not much. Alright, well that was undone by a 9 PP wish. My PP wish! Oh god. Okay. Ah! Okay. So darkness is here again? Does that mean cloaking works? Yep. Okay. So it's guards like we saw before, but they're affected by... Oh, it was following me. I thought I got out of the way. I'm like, that's weird. That's not what a guard should do. So it's just like before. I can use cloak in the darkness and then they won't come after me. But they seem to be activated by those strips on the floor, which is weird. You think that'd be affected by weight, not sight. Why does cloaking myself hide me from that? Well, that's a little annoying. It looks like you can get away with it, but you can't. Okay. So I can't cloak myself. I might as well put these both in positions where they're not blocking the door. I don't know if that's helpful at all. Wait. Wait a moment. Halt. Haha! I'm very smart. It's trash. That was useless. I don't care about that. That's a bummer. Okay, so I can cross any paths in the darkness if there's darkness in which I can cloak. Exactly. More coins that I probably will never have a place to spend. Nope, I'm already cloaked. You can't knock me out of here now. The storm gear. Resists water, fire, and wind. And it's better for everybody. Alright. Ooh, it would replace the cassock, so no. So it's not like an undershirt or anything, it's the normal gear. I guess give it to Ivan because he's the easiest to kill. And I think his chest piece doesn't do anything right now. Does not replace the running shirt. Wait, can I give that to Mia then? And it doesn't unequip anything? That's how I go back to having Mia have the fastest agility in the party again. Nope, still slower than Ivan. So it's, yeah, it fits better on her then. It does boost agility, right? I didn't forget. Yeah, it's 15 agility. We want her heals to come out faster than any naughty adepts that might be on enemy teams in upcoming boss fights. Alright, now I can go this way. Is this the whole floor? So this, just cloaking past that one statue was the whole floor if you were just trying to beat the floor. That's how brief that part is. But obviously there's a bunch of secrets in the other direction. Huh. I'm a little disappointed by this part. Just because it's not very appealing how it's just like a weird continual staircase and every floor has the same appearance. It's a weird case where, like, if each floor was connected by just a doorway, it'd almost be less disappointing. But that's not necessarily an upgrade, because, at least in this case, I have a shortcut, so when I want to go back, I can quickly retreat. So maybe this is still better. Lizard the King. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, maybe it's worth it to have it go this way, just so I can be able to leave quickly when I'm done with it all. It's just, it doesn't look very good, this staircase, this repeating staircase. Oh well. That's a big attack, and one down. Oh. Isaac has been stunned. That sucks. Now he's getting just dunked on. Let's try to sleep them. And I'll try to heal up Isaac because no one else is really damaged yet. Hey, one down. Not gonna have a lot of outgoing damage right now because Ivan's still trying to cast helpful things, and Isaac is AFK from being alive. being very useful. They just freaking made Mia stop casting spells. Alright. Rude. Oh, she's not gonna be attacking after all. I kind of wish that if you cast attack, that they'd attack somebody else instead of nobody. There are definitely games out there where that backfires, like, you healed them because that element heals them, or you hit them with the element that makes it come bouncing back at you and hurt you. Oh no. But this game doesn't really have any of those effects as far as I can remember. You can pretty much just attack whoever the hell you will feel like, and it doesn't really go badly ever. Lizard King's durable. You asked for it. Here comes my favorite. Yeah. There it goes. Here, it's level 24. Somebody else is higher level. I wasn't expecting another one. And now we're good. Ooh, this is another pleasing color palette. Ah, it's a rerun. Here's the dam, and up there is the logs you push around to make a platform once the dam is activated. Is there no lever right now? Nope, that's the lever. I thought the lever was broken. It looked broken. It just looks so short. You'd expect more of a handle to have the proper, like... Is it torque? Do you call it torque? Whatever you need to turn the lever. Hit the lever. We want that. Probably. Better not be a goddamn sleep bomb. This looks like it already is pointing at that, so we probably just need to make something... Create a path to it. Somehow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wasn't sure entirely what I was going to do during part of that, and then it just kind of came together halfway through, partly on accident. It's like I had a particular place I think I wanted one of them to move to, and then it kind of seemed impossible. But then after a couple of moves, I realized, like, even if it wasn't what I had in mind at first, it seems to point exactly where I need to go. Ninja Garb. I believe it. Boosts agility and resists wind. Makes most people weaker. We can get Garrett's agility higher, since he has the slowest agility. So that seems to be just as strong as, yeah. So the Ninja Garb is as good of defense as the steel armor is, so... It's just so common that, like, gear I just got is replaced, like, immediately in this game. It's just how it do. It's a short game, relatively so, but it wants to have its gear upgrades, and so the two combined, like, it could have been sparse, I guess, like in Zelda, where you very rarely get equipment upgrades, but they went into having a pretty solid amount of upgrades, so that makes it a pretty rapid process. Do 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 do. How am I going to get up there? Yeah, that actually connects that. I think that perspective works out. It's a little hard because you have to, like, move everything up like 2 tiles in your mind, which is roughly the offset the water seems to give it. But we got it. It's doable. We're getting there. Hello. Another lucky medal I'll never use, probably, and even if I did, it probably gives me rewards that are now outstripped by the other progress that I have made henceforth. And whatnot. Where am I going, though? These are all loot, but where do I actually go? Okay, so anywhere north of this chest will get me past these rocks. Apparently, I didn't get that. I kind of thought I was unlocking that over the course of getting that most recent spot. I thought that'd be connected, but it does not seem to have been. So now if I move you slightly down, is that all it takes to connect you to the other platform? I think that might be the case. Do, 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 do. It's obviously not a super high resolution game, but honestly, I'm kind of constantly taken aback by the fact that I can think back and be like, oh, right, this game was on Game Boy Advance. That tiny ass screen. Because it scales relatively well to a big screen. It's obviously not like 1080p or anything, but like it doesn't look like a game that was quite as low res as it was. That might just be because I'm just used to playing indie games and games that are relatively lo-fi, though. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. It's pretty chill. Hello, Manticores. Look how weirdly cute they are. This game makes you fight dark fantasy creatures, but they're all through this filter of like a hyper-colorful, like... whatever this game... like... I do think this game is a series of 3D character models, like in Donkey Kong 64. No, not 64. Donkey Kong Country, that are then photographed and then crunched down into the resolution that they could be. So I'm just like, I'm imagining the original 3D model of them. Like, look at these guys doing the little poses. The little lion opens and closes his mouth in a little roar. They're just like weirdly adorable. They're so crunched down in detail, but it just doesn't look like pixel art. Like, as weird as that kind of sounds to say, like, I think I can relatively confidently say that's probably not real pixel art. I just don't think that's what it ultimately is. I think the environments in this game might be pixel art, but I don't think any of the characters or enemies are pixel art. I think they actually are like 3D character models, relatively low resolution, that are then photographed and like digitized into this state, as they famously did do in Donkey Kong Country and some other games. And it's funny because I specifically, it's like I have mixed feelings about it. I usually don't like it, but I think in this game's case, I kind of do. And it's not necessarily just nostalgia, because I encountered Donkey Kong Country and this as a kid. And even back then, I didn't really like looking at Donkey Kong Country, but I do like this one. It might be, I wonder if to some extent it is just like, oh, you just like crunch it down so low resolution that it's not as blatantly apparent that it's like weird photographs stitched together. Or maybe it's just the art style of those games, I don't know. Because I think Diablo 2 is also like that. It's everyone's like, I think in Diablo 2 everyone's a 3D character model that's then turned into a photo. Did I already do resist and... I think I did. Okay. I think that's what Diablo 2 is. I think most characters were low resolution enough that it was a little hard to make out how exactly they worked in many cases. But in particular, once they added the druid, and you had that like big chunky werebear character model, it was like really apparent that it was like a 3D character model with like its shadows and everything. It was like really looked like that. But it wasn't 3D, because nothing was 3D in Diablo 2. So it must have then been a 2D photos of 3D character models, which is interesting. I think it was just a relatively common practice for a while. And yeah, it's a real mixed bag. I really, really, really think that Donkey Kong Country is an ugly game, but I really think Golden Sun and Diablo 2 look really neat. Diablo 2 has a nice atmosphere and kind of tone to it all, and Golden Sun is charming as all hell. All that Donkey Kong Country has going for it, really, for me, is Jungle Japes. I just really like that song, but I don't really like the gameplay or appearance of that game. It's ugly. I've never liked Donkey Kong as a character, though, so who knows. Alright, back to having move. And then reveal just kind of out of habit. Can I push any of these? After talking about the idea of having well-paced dungeon encounters instead of arbitrary and spammy ones in this game, it is pretty funny to then just have a dungeon that is what I wanted. Like, see, isn't this pleasant? What if the whole game was like, oh my god, come here, you little punk ass. Halt! It halt. So halt! Well, this clearly wants me to go down this it's right here. Okay, so you need ice. Yeah. All right. And then somehow I get up there. What the fuck? How am I going to do that? I'm not really sure if I'm honest. I can push it over here, obviously, but then there's nothing to land on here. Is there a puddle? Oh. Is there a puddle under this one? There is not. Okay, but there's a path up here. So maybe I can just get to this ice pillar from behind? What's over here? Same way I get to that Djinn, apparently. How do I get to that Djinn? No secret platform here. How do I move this pillar? Does the new carry ability help? I don't know what to do there. Let's go back to the beginning, because I think there were some other paths I could take. There's still whatever's going on over there. What? Pushing you all the way in this dead end means I can pick you up if I could get on that platform, which... not sure how do. There's no... Let's do a reveal up here. Is there a secret one? Okay, what's going on here? There's no drop down spot. I don't see any abilities I'm like forgetting about. How do I get past these pillars? Oopsie. Do 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 do. So I can get the Djinn and that platform, that item and that item, if I just figure out how to move this pillar here. But then there's that one. How do I get there if I can't climb up there or drop down to it? Like if that one, if I do push that one down, it'd probably be here. Then I can push it here. And that could let me jump from there to here, but that's not far enough. But if I put it here, then I can go all the way back around and climb down the ladder onto it, then jump over there. Like that makes sense. There must just be an ability I can use that moves this. What's going on? I'm not really honest if I'm sure. How? There's got to be a way to move it. Like, there's just got to be. How do I... How do I... Help! Djinn boy! I require assistance. Shit, I've trapped myself a little bit. Oh, does this reset it? I've reset everything. Is it helpful if I move this here? Even if I did find a position where I could run, if I could jump from the right onto here, then up there, not only is there nowhere to go once I'm up there, but I can't jump on this thing until I can't jump on this thing because the chest is in the way, which would block me from standing on top of this pillar. So it really does just go here. And there's like no other interactions around here. Do any of these move? Have like a secret? I have to be missing something. This is driving me crazy. Pretty much have to push that just to land here. Oh my god. I had it in my head that I would come here from behind, but I just jump across from here. That was such a non-problem. What's up, boy? Come here. You get your ass back. Oh. What did he just do? I just like got stuck for no reason there. Did he blow the wall up or something? Oh. Oh my god, why? Just come here. We'll be best friends. Is this because I bought the Jupiter figure instead of you? Are you scorned? Is that what this is? There, okay, this is your final spot. That's good. Halt! It's gotta be terrifying, right? It's all creepy and blue-eyed and shit when I pull it in. Or like it's blue with green eyes or something. Bane? What does it have to do with anything? No class up. Just 20 more health and 6 more attack. So not a ton. But now we're at 7 earth. We're only missing 2 Djinn in the whole game, I think. A fire, which I've already found, but don't know how to get to yet. And a wind. But I get... I guess Bane might be like a certain type of plant. Yeah, attack with nature's venom. Because sap and vine are more planty, whereas everything else is more rock and earthy. Bane was just an unexpected name. Now it's time to go the long way around. Like I originally planned. Yep, I got ahead of myself solving this other puzzle and then moved them into a configuration where it wasn't as apparent that I could use the original configuration to get to the Djinn and everything else. That was a really unfortunate and pointless way to get stuck. Another water of life? For me to sell? How exciting! I love vendor trash. I like how that was such a vital item. Like, oh my god, if only I had a water of life, I could get to this. I could fix this problem of getting killed. Like, it's such a dangerous dungeon. And then I think I've used one water of life in this entire playthrough. Relatively nonchalantly. And then it's mostly just been kind of a whatever. Hey, dudes. Let's ruin this guy. That did less damage than Mia's attack. Is Ragnarok just shit now? That's sad. I like Ragnarok. I don't want it to be outdated. Now let's get on healing. Don't want to accidentally fall behind and get in trouble here. Yep. My attack does more damage than Ragnarok. That's a bummer. That's one of my childhood iconic super duper attacks of all RPGs. Summon a big stupid sword from the sky and obliterate somebody. It's like, yeah, love it. Oh, that's some damage. That's hopefully good enough, otherwise Wish Well would have been better. Just felt a little overkill because multiple people weren't that damaged. Ivan is just good at taking more damage though. Well, I guess he just has less health to begin with. So his thresholds are not great. I was about to say, how is the first one of these not dead yet? It's starting to get impressive. .300 damage from Ivan's attack. The one I don't even see as being good at attacking. Jeez. Crits are no joke. They're pretty common in this game. It's gonna be really frustrating to fight a JRPG party that just heals itself. The entire party every turn. Like even the monster's like, what is this bullshit? This game's unbalanced. Now drown him. He drowned. That's horrifying. Over 1,000. I got over 1,000 freaking experience. What are our numbers lately? Yeah, 1,000 is still a lot. We're at 55,000 to 58,000 per person. So that was 1/50th of my overall campaign's experience in one fight. It does not seem that you have to worry about the grind escalating. I can't go there. Yeah. Nope, sorry. I was trying to unplug my controller, not do that. Actually, don't know if that happened from unplugging it or bumping the trigger. There's some controllers where if you unplug them from their wireless charger, they instantly turn off. And you have to turn them back on to tell them to be wireless. Okay, so there's not really anywhere I can go at the beginning here. Am I meant to plug this hole? I might just fall in. Why would I even want to plug the hole? I could just go up here. I am a fool. Kind of forgot that I could just jump it, apparently. Alright, let's I can also jump over here. I just forgot about jumping for a bit. I'm just very smart. Okay, let's go reset this place. Forgot how to play the game for a minute. You know how it is. No, you don't. You have a functioning cortex or whatevs. Okay. Have I mapped? There we go. See, these are the same... These are the same block I encountered around the time they gave me carry. Ta-da! Okay, so that must be the exit, so let's do that last. Now that I verified how to do it. Okay. Not lift. Ah. There we go. Garrett's my boulder boy. This should work. It's not very good. Okay. There's a whole side over here that leads to that. Can I use carry on it from down here? No. Because it feels implied that I would have to put it at the bottom of the ladder on the left, and then I could jump across here, landing on the box, then landing on the other side. But how would I even get... I'd have to climb down... I'm not sure how to make sense of this part. Either way, I seem to need it over here. So, oh, that's a bummer. Do I have no choice but to reset the floor? Which means we're solving the other puzzle again when I want to leave. It did not seem possible to get it down at that point. It has to give me a sizable path so I can get across here. Another lucky medal I don't care about. Maybe these items don't matter so much. Towards the beginning they're giving me a lot of stat upgrades. Now it's less so. Okay, is there a secret here? Because this is just a weird dead end. Nope, wrong button. Nope. I can't jump across here. Because I can't have the crate here, because I need to get up there in the first... Oop. In fact, I can't even get there in the first place. I think this is where the crate has to be, but if the crate's here, how do I get on it? I don't know. I'll give it one more go and then I might just move on. I already got the Djinn of this region, because once again the rule of 1 Djinn per level seems really consistent. So given that knowledge, I think I might pass on obsessing too hard over a puzzle that probably gives me, like, worst case scenario, a potion or a lucky medal, and best case scenario, like 4 agility or something. Like, preferably it's a stat upgrade, but that's the best case scenario, and even those aren't that incredible. I do have one last plan, though. Can I get it up all the way up there? Fuck. I wanted it to go up. Because if it went up, I could get it somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong again about a thing. As I often do. And am. See, it doesn't have to be here, because over here is also the same amount of space. But that is the same distance. Is it just me, or do the cubes look like they're the wrong size? Like, the top looks longer than the front, but I feel like it's supposed to be a perfect cube. But like, one of the proportions is like 1 or 2 pixels too long, so it looks weird. Okay, we got it. Once again, struggled on that one for longer than I should have. I'm doing a sing-song, but that's not even a real song. Nope, strange dead end is once again empty. And now we slowly push. Okay, but how? Oh, hey. Sneaky. It looks isolated, but you can walk closer to the wall here. That's actually an inconsistent rule. In other parts of the game, you can't walk any closer. If it would cover your feet, you actually can't walk that way in multiple locations. At least some of the indoor buildings, where there's like a support beam on the screen, and you can't walk into it, even though it wouldn't be occupying that space. Just some weird quirks. I don't know how many floors deep we are, or how many there are. You quickly lose all sense of space. Look at his bug eyes. Look at his weird little bug eyes. Do 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 do. I'm sorry that I'm being boring. I'm pretty much just doing it the same way every time. But not sorry enough to stop, apparently. Mia, get a new attack. Jeez. I swear I've had Icehorn for most of the game, and it's like still her supposedly strongest attack. Ooh, the two on the left, on the outside are weak to earth. And Ivan is weak to getting hit in the face. Garrett is infected with deadly poison. Might not actually be that much resistance. Ooh, Garrett is stunned and poisoned. He's just having a bad time. Oh, the poison did 96 damage, it's just not weak. Mia is infected with a deadly poison. A deadly neurotoxin. They tried to shut me down to... I started to attack them with a deadly neurotoxin, so they tried to shut me down so I would stop killing them with a deadly neurotoxin. Okay, 2 out of 3 are asleep. It's a great place to be right now. The next turn I'll probably have enough. I can at least try to start stopping the poison. It's not great. Oh, 2 out of 3 are dead now, so fuck them. So right now, it's over now, but as of a second ago, there was two people asleep, 1 person stunned, and 2 people poisoned. Just status effects all around. It's like, I can fight you at this game. Remember to put your own mask on before you put on the masks of others. Or in this case, cure your own poison first, because you're the one that can cure poison. And Garrett's a little disposable by comparison. This is a long time to be paralyzed. I'm just gonna point that out. Like, holy shit, man. Garrett has not had a turn for a while. You gotta give it to this guy, he's pretty durable. Holy crap. He's really sticking it out. Just attacking with my entire party now. Admittedly, they're not doing that much damage. I should probably be using more magic attacks. He seems like he might be resistant to physical. There's a Tornado. There's a Super Gria. There's an Eruption. And there's a heal. Please die. That's not that much damage. That's still not that much damage. I think he's just very resistant to damage. Oh, fire did it. Ooh. Ivan's level 24. 2,500 XP. Fights are getting a little tougher. But I'm there. I'm good. We healthy? We're healthy. Bloom, 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 bloom. We pretty consistently know what to do with you. Oh. So raising this one burns this one. So you want to push that rock to the far right to get access to that area. But I can't reach it from here. It's pretty funny that over there a chest is blocked by another chest. So I can't open the other chest unless it's a mimic. It is not. So if I want to open the other one, I need to access the other path. You're out of the way. Mine drubs. Can I unfreeze? Nope. I think I'm fucked. Nope, I was trying to cancel out. Whoops. So since they gave me a thawing mechanic, I think I want to save this one. I want to jump across here, do everything I just did, then come back. I like how his eye opens too. Okay. So that should be my one and only chance to do that, because I still can't get through here, it's all locked off. But now I can freeze it again. So that's my one mulligan where I get rid of it, the fact that it's frozen. Let myself through again. And that gives me the item. Cleric's ring. In this case, I should be able to get here if I go above. It's trash! I have healers, you fool. Pluralizing that might have not been entirely accurate. Right, we're going for an item. All these side crystals. I can make so much money back home, and then probably never spend it, if I'm being honest. Nothing new there besides... Oh, you have lucky metals. That is a redundant stack that the game does not auto-stack for me, but here we go. Okay, Demon Axe. It gives Isaac 34 more damage! And it gives a Garrett, 26 more damage? 34 more damage and it unleashes Poison Cloud. Oh, I was cursed. Golden Sun cursed. What does that mean? Cursed items are weapons and armor that carry an unremovable curse. In battle, once such an item is equipped by anyone, it cannot be removed normally. It can only be removed by going to a sanctum. In battle, cursed items have an additional side effect. They can prevent a character from moving. If it kicks in, the character will act as if he or she is stunned for that turn. Oh. Fuck. Well, enjoy that new problem, apparently. That's a whole category of gear we haven't encountered before. So it's 34 stronger, which is a lot, but I can't take it off and it might make me skip my turn, which that part really blows. Not being able to take it off without going to a sanctum is not that big of a deal, just kind of annoying. Ah, Wicked Mace unleashes poison death. Cursed. Oh, removes a curse's effects. Oh, his inventory is full. Can I now unequip it? Is that how it works? No, I can't unequip it. Effective at equipping Cleric's Ring Golden Sun. How the fuck does this work exactly? Does just equipping it make it not? Unlike many rings which are used like a consumable item to activate their effects, the Cleric's Ring has an equip effect like any other equipable item's effect, such as blah blah blah. Yeah, normally the stuff happens. Equipping Cleric's Ring allows a party member to use a cursed equipment without its negative effect. It still cannot be removed, though. Not even the Cleric's Ring can... Okay. So I still need to go to a sanctum if I want to take it off. But the Cleric's Ring stops the Demon Axe from stopping my turn from happening. So that's fucking fantastic. It's really lucky that I already got both those items before I looked at them any closer. So this one's cursed and will also make me do that. It's weaker than the Demon Axe, and I can't stop the effect from happening. I don't think that's worth getting 23 extra attack. Like, it's nice, and maybe its effect is strong, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to have my characters skipping their turns against my will. Even admittedly, Garrett doesn't have that interesting of a. He kind of has the least utility out of everyone, and is also not the most powerful. He's just the hardest to kill. So it wouldn't be the biggest deal ever. Still. Very happy that Isaac has a super powerful, ridiculous weapon that also doesn't make him skip turns. Dodge that bullet.